Hey guys, welcome back to Gun Runners. I'm Joey. Today we have another how-to video for you. This is my Yugoslavian Model 59 PAP SKS, and I need to get all the cosmoline out of this thing. If you're like me and you don't have a lot of money, you're in luck, because I'm about to show you how to do this for free with some elbow grease in the California sun. Alright, the first thing we need to do is make sure that your weapon's on safe and that it's clear. So, it's on safe, and alright, we're clear. So now you're going to need to pull the bolt forward and disassemble this thing. That's kind of a complicated process, so I'll do that off camera and then I'll show you guys the next steps. Now we have the SKS totally disassembled here on the table. All the parts are here. I would recommend doing this on a towel or something like that, something you don't really care about, although this is my favorite pink towel. Alright, so now it's disassembled, and you want to just go through and wipe everything down with like a messed up t-shirt or a rag or something like that, and try to get as much cosmoline and grease off as you can at this point. So certain things will be like super greasy. A lot of the pistons are covered in oil and stuff like that, and yeah, you see there's a bunch of cosmoline and rust and grit in there and stuff like that. So you want to get all of that out. I'll let you guys watch. I'll probably speed this process up, but yep, just go through each individual thing. Wipe it down. This is dirty because I fired it a few times before I started cleaning it. Now that you have everything wiped down, you're going to want to set up a table outside in the sun and let all these parts sit out there, and that'll draw all the cosmoline out. We have all of our parts out here on the table on a towel in the sun. To speed up the process, I'm going to throw a black towel over it. That should absorb more sunlight and help speed up the process. I'm going to come back here in about 30 minutes and check on it and see if I can wipe any of the cosmoline off with my rag. It's been about 30 minutes now, so we're going to check on all the parts. Start with the stock. You see that the sunlight's bringing out some of the cosmoline in there. You can see it glistening. You want to get in there and wipe all this off. It'll start to seep out of all the cracks and all the parts and stuff like that. So just go through and give each part a good wipe down. Flip the parts over. One part you really want to make sure you get clean is the action here, the firing pin. A lot of the cosmoline should just start seeping out of here because of the sunlight. Check on it periodically, maybe every 30 minutes to an hour, and repeat the process. Alright, we'll cover this back up and come back in a little bit. We're back after another hour, and you can see the cosmoline's coming out a little bit on the stock. Let's go ahead and wipe this down. After your parts have soaked in the sun for a little bit and you've gotten all the cosmoline out, give it a good cleaning before you put the weapon back together. Make sure you oil all the moving parts too. That way you know they're going to function correctly. Here we have the finished product. We just took it apart, let all the parts soak in the sun for a little bit, get the cosmoline out, wiped it down. This is going to be ready to fire. You always want to make sure you clean your rifle after you decosmo it and do a function check. Alright guys, if you like this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Have a nice day.